at Remarkable Speaking, we believe that there's something very important about being expressed, about being self-expressed, at not being repressed. When we're so afraid of expressing ourselves, of always holding ourselves back, of always keeping our lips pressed together and not sharing our truth, there's a price to be paid in our body, in our being, in our emotional health, in our mental health. That's just not good for us. We need to express ourselves. And that perhaps is one of the important things that's so key to being a good public speaker. It doesn't mean you're on stage. It doesn't mean you're a performer, a professional. It means you're able to speak up and share your ideas, share what matters to you with the people you care about, whether that's at your job, whether that's with your friends, whether that's with your family. Public speaking and being able to overcome that fear, that reticence, that block is really important for your health and well-being. So let's define public speaking, because what I've noticed is people think it's speaking in front of an audience on stage. And the truth is, whenever you're speaking to anyone else, that's public speaking. Reframe it for yourself. So where are you holding back? Is it with that person who you would really like to say hi to in the supermarket or when you're walking? Is it you're afraid, you're not able to speak the way you would really like to when there's 4 or 5 of your friends together and you're holding back? How about at work? It might not be in that team meeting. It might just be in the lunchroom with that person who you'd like to meet and talk to or reach out to, or in the elevator or on the plane, etc. All the places where we hold ourselves back from connecting, from communing with another human being, which is what communication and speaking is all about. That's the stuff that we repress that causes the long-term health effects, the shorter-term mental effects. Is it crazy to think that if you're ruminating, going over and over, I could have said this, I could have said that, I could have done this after the fact, that you haven't put the practice in of actually taking that step of speaking to another human being and saying what you feel, what's important to you, what you care about. My experience has been that when I finally did that, it's so freeing after a lifetime of being repressed or of exploding because I had held stuff in for so long, which is definitely not good. It's more, it just feels so good. And I know it's good for my body because it feels good in my body to be able to speak to other human beings about what I care about. And they don't have to agree. I have no guarantee on that. But it's just good to be able to be self-expressed in front of other humans.